Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata and Co Auctioneer number 8A. Burns Grove in Kingsbury. My name is Robert Ozzimo. I proudly represent the company of Harcourts Rata and Co. And I'm joined here today by some of my award-winning colleagues in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Annie, Con, and of course Mr. Andrew DeSanto and Julian Vicali, who no doubt you've had the great pleasure of becoming acquainted with throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, let me share with you now the following announcements, which in place to have you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible and settlement period 60 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in there, everything's quite clear. Buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. A townhome like no other. The luxury and the quality is evident from the moment you step over the threshold, all the way down that wide hallway, that wide entry hallway, that long entry hallway into that open, expansive kitchen and meals area, serviced by 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a beautiful undercover entertaining area overlooking your private backyard. What a great opportunity here in the heart of Kingsbury, where we've got access to so much wonderful infrastructure. Parkland as close as a few doors down. Easy access to a number of transport routes, not the least of which is Plenty Road, number 86 Strand, providing simple access into the city. Tertiary education close at hand, and of course plenty of shopping and dining options throughout Kingsbury and the surrounding suburbs, being Bundoora and Reservoir. Right here in the heart of everything, makes for a great investment, makes for a great lifestyle, makes for a great opportunity to take advantage of today and getting that sold sticker up on the board. If you would like to secure that right, buyers, right now is your time to do just that. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 8A Burns? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call, I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I'm in your hands. I've had my say. It's time for you to have yours now. Always takes a brave soul to get the proceedings started here. At 890,000, welcome sir, ma'am, and best of luck at 890 behind. At 890,000, fairly been offered now at 890 the bid. At 890 got. At 890,000, there's the bid, the competition, the opportunity with you all. At 890 the bid now. At 890,000. At 890,000, fairly been offered now at 890 the bid. At 890,000 for the first call. At 890 we done. At 890,000, second call at 890. Done and finished. At 900,000 behind, we'll go in 10s at 9 and the same courtesy, sir, 10 if you like. At 900,000, even money now. At 910, welcome, best of luck to you both. At 910,000 now, 3 in it. At 910,000, bid there, 1 bid not enough now. At 20 now. At 920,000, 30 if you like. At 920 and 30 got. At 930,000, make it 40 now, or 50 is better. At 930,000 and the bid's there, 30. At 930 the bid. At 930,000, fairly been offered there. At 40, I'll be taking 10, so make it 40. At 930 and 40 got now, 40, 50 if you like. At 50 with a nod of the head. At 950 the bid. At 950,000. At 950,000, 60 now the call. At 950 the bid. At 950,000, fairly been offered here at 950. Are you still with me, sir, ma'am? At 950 the bid. At 950,000, bids in the centre, opportunity on both sides. At 60 got. At 960 and 70, can I say? At 960, bid behind. At 960 the bid. bids there. Opportunity with you now, 70 now, at 970 the bid, at 970,000, at 970, we're back here at 70. Haven't gone about you, sir, across the road. You still with me? At 70 now. You're thinking. Take a moment to think about it. I'll be back to check in on you at 970 now, and the bid's here at 70. At $970,000 the bid. Once at 75, I'll shorten my stride at 5 and give you the same courtesy, and 80 now the quick retort. At 980,000. At 980 the bid. At 980,000 bid there at 980. At 980,000, can I say 85 now? Your 5 still good with me if you've got an 85 got. At 985 the bid. At 985,000, 90 now. At 90 the bid now. At 990,000. Sir, man, will it help you if I tell you that we're on the market and selling? Because we are. I'm not going inside at 990. At 990,000, the bid's there. The keys are there. We're on the market. We sell here today. I'm not going inside to check with the vendor. My instructions have been sought and given. They are to sell at 990. Bids there. Keys are there. There's no second chances here today. At 95 now, 995 and 1 million beckons. At 995,000. This is where it counts. You've got to dig deep if you come to buy now, because we do sell here today. At 995 the bids there. 1 million might just get the keys for you for good. At 995,000, we're selling here today. At 995, at $1 million now. At 1 million even. Don't let it scare you off. It's just an even number. At $1 million now, and the bid's there. At 1 million. At $1 million, we're on the market and selling. We play for keeps here today. I'm out here till we sell at $1 million, and the bid's here. At $1 million now. At $1 million, fairly been offered, sir. If you had time to think about it, you're definitely done. Thank you for your bidding here today. At $1 million, only one to beat at 1 million, and the bid's here now. At $1 million and 1 million and 5. 1 million and 5, can I say, is that right? At 500, at 500 million and a half. Only a small bid to beat. 1,500,000 at 100,500. What do you say? At 1,500,000, the bid's there. 1,000, 1 million, 1 million and 1,000. 1 million and 1,000 now. At 1 million and 1,000. At 1,000 on the mill. At 1,000 on the mill. We're definitely done now. Are you absolutely sure? Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At $1,000 on the mill now. We're on the market. We sell 1001 000 on the market and selling now for the first call at 1 million and 1,000. Are we done? Second call at 1,000 on the mill. All done. Finished. Third, final call, $1 million, 1,000. All done. All finished. All silent and out at 1 million and 1. Definitely done, sir? It's not the calculator in your hands? At 1 million and 2 now? Yes. At 2. At 2,000 on the mill now. At 2,000 on the mill, and the bid's back there. At 2,000 now. Can I say 1,005,000? What do you say? You've been so strong the whole time, but this is where it counts. You have to bid me now or forever hold your peace. Dig deep if you want to buy. 1 million and 2,000, and the bid's there. It's against you. And 5 now, 1 million. Is that 5 on top? 1 million and 5,000. I was going to add the 5 to the 2 there, Con. At 1 million and 5,000 now. We're back here at 1 million and 5. At $5,000 on the mill. Fairly bid and offered. We're on the market selling. We play for keeps here today. At $5,000 on the mill. Bids there. Keys are there. We sell once at 1 million and 5,000. Are we all done? Second call at 1 million and 5,000. Are we done? Finished. For the third and final call at $1 million and $5,000 the bid. All done. All finished. All silent and out at 1 million and 5,000. We're done there. One more time, we're definitely done here. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. We're selling, 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 sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. Stay dry. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well bid. Well done. Beautiful home. Well done.